And we're back. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Rollsicle. My name's Nathaniel. I'm the host here at the channel, and we're back with part 3, episode 3, whatever you want to call it, of the hardcore Will We Survive Let's Play. I've been having so much fun getting back into these Let's Plays, and I hope you guys have been having a lot of fun enjoying it. If you have been enjoying it, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, any and all of it's greatly appreciated. And let's jump right back in. So if you guys don't remember it, last time we set up our little home here. We've got a little farm on this side, and we set up a whole bunch of torches because I'm afraid of scary things. We are going to build a shield, actually, because we should have the iron to do so. Boom. And I honestly don't know what else can go in your offhand, so just going to slap that bad boy there. And yeah. Today we talked about potentially heading out and... Oh. I wonder if like a creeper blew it up or something. We talked about potentially heading out, trying to find some other stuff, and I do think that'd be a little more exciting than continuing the farm, so I think we're going to start with that. We're going to start by heading out and getting some more resources. I know I threw away my pickaxe. I might want that as like a backup pickaxe. I doubt it's still over here. Yeah, it's not. It's definitely not. But yeah, we are going to explore a little bit, see if we can find a good cave to start diving into. I feel like this one's probably a good option. We don't have a ton of torches, so we're not going too deep in any direction, but hello, Mr. Cave. I know there was iron to the left, by the way. I'm not just skipping it. Okay, cool. Well, that was easy. We are in search of some more iron because we still need to finish a full set of iron armor. So we are definitely not going to complain if we find more iron. That much is for certain. However, we are also on hardcore, so we are going to be playing as carefully as we can. Hello, zombies. Wow. There are a whole lot of us. Is that it? Just a hole in the ground? And that's how it be sometimes. That is how it be sometimes. Okay, well, those were only so interesting, but that it is what it is. Let's head out this direction, see what else we can find. Or maybe it was this way. One of these directions had... Oh, we're actually closing on nighttime. I might just wait then and go out the next morning. Yeah, I guess that's what we'll do. Can head out this way a little bit, explore around there, see if there's any actual cave going on, or if it's all just... Yeah, until our farm gets growing a little bit better. Okay, too early to sleep. We'll throw the itty bit of iron that we got in here. There we go. All right. We have a ton of copper. Literally more than we could ever need. But that's okay. Okay, iron's done. Alright, so let's head out this way and see what all we can find. Probably not a whole lot, but gotta take what you can get. Oh, hello, zombie villager. How are you on this fine day? Okay, I'm gonna swap these. Lame. But we will inevitably grab the coal. I'm telling you, the one thing I've learned. Well, one, sometimes you mine out the coal and next thing you know you find some iron or something. But two, I'm never gonna complain about having more coal. Especially in the early game with all the torches you gotta make and whatnot. Definitely not gonna complain. Okay, more coal on the ground we can grab. Not a whole lot in terms of actual, like, caves to explore. It's a little disappointing, I gotta say. It is a little bit disappointing. Okay, let's see if there's a good something this way, maybe. There's gotta be a good cave somewhere to explore. Aha! Hello? Where does this lead? To water. Wow. There's a bunch of mobs over there. Yeah, no thanks. I don't want to deal with them right now. And it didn't look like there was actually great resources there, just some mobs spawning. Plenty of copper to go around. Really wish it was iron. Another emerald. Sure. Got two of those now. Okay. Well, we're going to take the coal. And then we might just have to go, like, cave hunting. We'll internalize the coordinates for home. Let's see. Home is... I'm sure there's so much more coal under these, but it's fine for now. Home is 1250, 550. Haven't really ventured out into the spruce at all. Okay. All right. Let's see where this goes. Well. Ow. Skelebro. Okay, got him. Hello, zombie. Zombroni. Cool. Okay. Maybe we're on to something, maybe we aren't, but... Oh, lame. There's too much water around here. Every cave's leading to water right now. I don't know what that is. I don't know if I want to know what that is. Oh well, 'tis a bit of a shame. But it is what it is. Hello, cow. Okay, let's get some high ground, see if we can find a good cave from the high ground. I mean, I guess we are kind of like on an island. Sploosh. Well, this has been relatively unadventurous because there's not a great like cave system to dive into. I feel like I'm kind of spoiled on our other world. Let's take a look at the birch forest. Okay, we really are on like an island. Okay, we might just have to do more of like a strip mining type thing. Huh. All right, well, we're going to start heading home. I guess today's episode is going to be a little bit more about like farming and whatnot because unfortunately there's not like a lot of great cave areas to dive into. They're all full of water. Which is a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. I guess we can head out that way and see what we can find, but I know we already did that, but why not? It's only an interesting series if you do interesting things, right? Well, we are plentiful when it comes to coal. Cave noises go crazy. Okay, we explored this one, right? Oh, this was the one with the water and the Skelebros on that side. I've kind of built myself into an island here, haven't I? Oh, frustrating. Holy moly. Okay, well this would appear to be the other side of what we said we really don't want to touch. So of course, naturally, we're going to explore it. Bruh. Okay. Don't mind me, guys. I'm having to like hardcore focus. Yeah, get down there. Oh my god. I hate skeletons. I hate skeletons. I hate skeletons. Hello, zombie. Oh my god, I didn't see that one. Oh goodness, guys. The hardcore part of this game is starting to be felt. Well, I almost don't want to try to get back. He's on the run. He's sprinting. Sure. Cool. Dude, I don't know though. Alright, let's just sleep. We'll figure out what's best, because I have found like almost no iron, all things considered, and that is not good. We might just start the farm. Let's do that. Let's start the farm. Okay, we'll want plenty of sticks. And then we will make a whole bunch of these. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna want some gates as well. I assume it was, no, it's not sticks that I'm out of, it's actually straight up these. That's fine. I need more sticks for the gate. Good enough. Alright, I have one gate. I can make more for other pins in a second. Start with this. We'll make the first one over here. Huh? How about that? Cool. And a gate. And we will grab a carrot. And we will grab the pig. Come here, pig. Boom. Pig is trapped. Okay, great. We are going to want to make more fence posts. I might level out this area. I mean, I understand that if I'm using my iron pick for this, I'm probably going to reduce my use down to only using copper tools, but it is what it is. Yep, we're gonna need to go make more copper tools, but that's okay. They still mine relatively fast. all things considered. There it is. Cool. We can actually make a new infinite water source and even level this whole area too, which I think will be nice. And then we can replace anything we need to with dirt. Oh, hello. Cool. And the pig farm begins. We'll look away for some privacy. Dang, yo. Took a second. Little pig is born. Adorable. Cool. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll level this area out and we'll make a farm. It's at least something I can consistently do. And then we might just have to mine to find different things. I don't even know. I have honestly no idea. Just because there's not great caves, but maybe there are more the further out like that way we go. It's possible. But for now, let's work on something we can control, which is home. We already have plenty. And we will make a few, actually, just because we might need them. Okay. So I'll finish this. Honestly, this isn't even taking that much longer than an iron pickaxe did. I don't know, people hate on copper, but it seems fine to me. It's not the end of the world. Cool, cool. Yeah, and then we can actually use dirt to build out other... Oh, okay. Let's do an inventory dump. Quick inventory dump. Don't need rotten flesh. Don't care about spider eyes. Don't care about string right now. Don't care about black wool. Don't care about gravel. Don't care about leaves. I'll put the emerald in there. We'll put the melons in there. Cool. Nice cleaned up inventory, huh? Cool. Okay. We are going to head over this way. This is on level. And we are going to... Nice. Nice. Cool. And then we will just do this because we can. Boom. That water does not exist anymore. And we will continue. I need to remember I have to be like better about talking for you guys, especially if I'm just going to be mining out stone. But hey, you know, I like the idea of getting some larger farms going. We'll want to light up the area, so we'll make some more torches for that as well. But hey, you know, I was really in love with the area. I'm less in love with the area the more that I'm realizing that there's not as many good like caves or areas to explore, but we'll get it figured out. We certainly will. And then, as I mentioned, we can actually make some 9x9 farms for each type of food. Though if we have sheep and cows going, we might make 2 9x9s for wheat. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. And if we want to put those in fences, we're going to need a ton of fences, so we will keep the tree farm going. And we will just be a cruising. And I think I'll probably get a strip mine going to see if I can find some iron. Alright, cool. Throw some. Light over here for the pigs. Cool. I do love farming, so hey, you know, Farming Simulator 2026. You thought Minecraft was about risking your life against different creatures? Nah. Farming Simulator 2026. That's what it's really about. That's what it's all about. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut down all these trees. Cool. Are you the big funky one? Nope. Huh. Who's big funky? Not you either, apparently. It's much faster than punching them with our hand. I like that we have this going, but I think I'm just going to expand the farm. And we can have the trees be literally anywhere we want. We cannot... Well, I mean, we could have the farm be anywhere we want, but... Cool. Wow. This was effective. There's also a food source, technically. Because all the apples I'm seeing. This axe is going to break any second now. Okay, there's one more tree. We are... What do you know? Wow, talk about perfect. Okay, so we're going to make some shovels. And then we're going to clear out this area too. Oh, it's going to be great. I love how I talked about the lack of terraforming I want to do, and now I'm just like, oh, I'm going to terraform like crazy. And it's going to be great. All right, let's make some more sticks. And then we're going to want probably at least another pickaxe. And I'm going to make 2 shovels. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll actually throw the shovel right there as well. Cool. All right, let's do it. Let's get to clearing this area out. Let's clear that too. I want it to be 1 jump up, so I'm going to clear out until it's like 1 jump up, just like that. If that makes sense. Oh. Hello, creepers. I don't know how you got out, baby pig. But I do know I don't need gravel. Okay, you know what? Let's just go dump. Actually, this will help as well. I don't know if I'm taking out the whole thing, but sure. I'll use this up. In case I do. Oh my god. You know what? I reacted in time. That's what matters. Okay. Armor's looking fine. More inventory spots. Let's get back to it. And this is why I made so many. Terraforming goes crazy. Okay, let's go dump off some things that we don't want. What don't I care about? No. 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 I'll actually hang on to the dirt. No. Cool. Good enough for me. Did I make another shovel? I did. Cool. Right. We continue our expedition. I hear chickens. Cool. Alright, so let's flatten this out. Easy work, man. Do I have another pickaxe? I did. Cool. It's like for now, we might expand beyond this, but for now I feel like this will be okay. Just gonna say we carved it out. So. That's fine. Cool. All right. Now. let us carve out this little bit of stone. Easy. Okay, and then I'm also going to carve out this area, because then we can turn as much of this into dirt as we want, which is what I plan to do. We are terraforming at its finest. But you know what? We're going to like our house. And we're going to make it how we like it. Okay. Cool. And just like that, we have a very nice grass area. Cool. Oh, it's nighttime. Sleeping. Sleepity sleep. Okay, so I'm thinking right now that we might set up our crops in the back. And then set up more animal farms like over on this side. But we'll just have to see how that works out. Ow, that hurt. Dude, that spear was no joke, man. Yeah, chicken. It can always be expanded. But for now... Okay. Boom. Right, and then... let's count our blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'm going to replace this with dirt. And then this is really what I care about, being dirt. Okay, so then we're going to come in from a 9x9. So I can put a fence around it. a break and break. Here we go. Cool. There, and there. That's fine. Okay, so then so for wheat, I want at least 2 9x9, so I'm going to come in 1, and then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll start here, and I'll come in 1. Boom. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Grab this. Place it. And then I was going to say we should still have the hoe. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. So then we put a fence here, and the next one would start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. And this just allows fences, although I guess I can... Yep. Water. That's what I'm getting. Guys, I've been so quiet and I do apologize. I need to be better about that. Okay, so I'm going to grab some water. We're going to place it here. Then we're going to just see what this looks like. Because these are my 9x9s. Okay. It would take some work, but I could extend to one more 9x9 if I wanted to. And I think I probably will. So we are going to throw a bunch of dirt into my main inventory. And we're just going to see where 9x9 would have to be. So it would be break 1, 2, 3, 4. Break there. Okay. Okay. Hello, sheeps. We will care about you in a moment. Okay. So then now we'll fill all this in. Boom. And then now we just make this look more natural. Cool. And then we grab our water. And then we will, if we have the inventory space, we'll make another hoe. Because we're going to want it. And then we need a ton of wood to make all of the... we're going to need a ton of wood to make all of the stuff. Fences. And that's what it's called. And then we could even run like a chicken coop here. That wouldn't be too difficult. Okay, so place that, and then we 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't need to do that, but it's fine. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And then we will now do all of this. Okay. So I am going to build this a little bit further. That's okay. Just to make it look a little bit more acceptable. Cool. Great. I guess what I actually should be doing is like all the way down. Oh, oh. Boom, that's one. Oh no. Great, and then we do that for the next row. No. Cool. Jump. And then that is another one done. It is darkening. Hey, farming goes crazy. Farming goes crazy. All right, we're actually going to make one more hoe just because we might need it. And then we will get these set up. And I think that's probably where this video is going to end, if I had to guess. We are closing in on our time, but we've got plenty of farms set up here. We might even do our tree line in front of it, but I don't know for sure. But I believe we can finish. I believe we can finish tilling in time. Stop. Stop. Great. Thank you. Da-da-da-da. I take food sources seriously. I don't know if I'm actually going to expand. I don't know if I'm going to get rid of the other farm or if I'll just still use that as a little extra area, but... You know, if these are going to be wheat, I can actually just destroy this. It's not ideal, but I could have actually saved one spot if I had thought about that. If I'm just going to use one fence for the wheat farm. That's okay though. Cool. Be gone. All right, we are almost done. And just like that, we have excavated and got our farm set up. Very happy with how it turned out. Very, very happy. And that's what we're going to do in this episode. Thank you guys so much. It was a bit of a shame that we didn't run into anything crazy in terms of the... we didn't turn into anything crazy in terms of caves, and we honestly might have to strip mine or have to venture pretty far. So we're going to want to make sure that we're set when we do that, which is part of what getting this farm together is going to do for us. But nonetheless, I'm excited for this series to continue. We've been doing pretty good so far. We've had a few run-ins with some crazy creepers and whatnot, but all things considered, we're live. We've made it through 3 episodes now, so that is way more than I would have expected myself to survive. You guys have almost 3 hours of Minecraft hardcore content at this point, so you know, if this gets out before All West 007 has his 3rd episode out, then we call that a win. And rip him and his series, right? But no, genuinely, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. Any and all of it is greatly appreciated. And we will be back with episode 4 as we continue our Minecraft hardcore Let's Play. But until then, we hope you enjoy whatever it is you're watching, and may those rolls be ever in your favor. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye, y'all.